Hello. This is my speech. SP Leech. Leech is a figure out of the Masters of the Universe. And Leech is someone who has on his hands, on his feet, and especially on his mouth surfaces that fix on other surfaces. And because of this speech is called SP Leech, because SP is a short form for the German word Sozialphobie, where the English translation is social anxiety disorder. Back to Masters of the Universe. I think everyone who knows Benimusik knows that everybody could be rich anyway. True. I want to mention it here again for the 1,000,000th time. You can see what my speech today will be about. I would say it's a combination of psychology and actors drama school education. This dude is called Sami Molcho. Perhaps some people know it. Of course, everything I say and of course, although in this speech is meant in a general way and has more meanings and more dimensions. I want to mention this here. Wer sich an die Nase fasst, lügt, is out of the science. It's a bit psychology. It's the English translation is if you put your finger or grab yourself on your own nose, it's a sign that you are lying. But of course, the experts say, I think they say, I have not an academic degree, but the experts, I think, say, unwillkürlich. It's a German word, wenn man sich zum Beispiel, if you, for example, grab your nose unwillkürlich, where the English translation is involuntary, or perhaps I would translate it not with involuntary, I would translate it with unintended. If you grab your nose, for example, unintended, it's a sign that you are a liar. It's the symbol for this education. And to go now ahead. In my life, I'm 40 years now. I think everyone who knows Benimusik, and in my opinion, every human being on Earth, on planet Earth, knows Benimusik. In my life, the topic gay is a really important topic. Me myself, I'm not so much interested in this topic. I don't have a connection to this topic. But this topic, gay and gayness, was put with a huge injection gun. I think the German you can translate, or the German translation is Spritze. This topic, gay, was put into my life with a huge injection gun, 1 meter or 2 meters long injection gun into my life. So I'm forced to confrontate myself with topics I'm not interested in all, because at all, because other people put this topic gay into my life. I was considered my whole life long in a way as gay. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not gay, but other people put this topic and that I am gay really in a huge way into my life. Me myself, I would say I'm not gay, but I know it's out of psychology. Some psychologists, perhaps even habilitated psychologists, have a bit of a magical view because of their knowledge and education. So they, for example, can figure out that people are gay, that on the one hand say, I'm not gay, but on the second hand, it's you only think you are not gay. You think you are not gay, but you don't know your real personality, because very deep inside of your soul, you are gay, but you don't know it yourself. you are gay, but you don't know it yourself. It's a bit of a psychology view to say this to people that, for example, say, I'm not gay. They say to some people, you think you are not gay, but deep inside you are gay, but you don't know it yourself. It's a bit of magical forces some psychologists have. It's combined with this truth. So I can't say anything about that. I don't have an academical degree. I would say I'm not gay, but I'm not a psychologist. I don't have an academical degree. I don't have an academical degree in psychology. So of course I don't have the knowledge, for example, of a professor of psychology. So me personally, I would say I'm not gay, but if a psychology professor, a habilitated professor of psychology says to me, you are gay, but you don't know it yourself, I don't know what to say because I don't have academical knowledge. Me personally, I would say I'm not gay. Unintended, I would translate this with the German word unwillkürlich, or I would translate the German word unwillkürlich with the English word unintended. For example, it's out of this cosmos. You see in unwillkürlichen Bewegungen, unintended or involuntary movements of a body, how he really is. It's combined with the Sami Molcho cosmos. So, for example, if people dance, you see if a man, for example, dances, you see if he's gay. This cosmos is saying this out of the psychology world. So I try to dance involuntary, but it's really difficult. I don't know, this was really involuntary, but I don't know if my body movements look gay. I don't know. I don't have the eye and the view of habilitated psychology professors, especially not these who are connected with this cosmos, Sami Molcho. Look at the time. So what's for me important is what me myself wanted to say is, oh fuck. Now unintended movement of my body, fuck. But I don't do the speech again, but fuck. Oh fuck. Unintended movement. I had to do the speech again, but I leave it this way. Of course now you could see in my body movement, fuck. Yeah. To go ahead, I think, look at the time. I think everybody could be rich anyway, monetary. I think every human being on earth could be a monetary millionaire. You can use the sayings of people who seem to be experts and that say, no, it's not possible. It's not possible that every human being on earth is a monetary millionaire. You or can be monetary rich. You can take their sayings in simply repeating their truths and say, yeah, how should that be possible? Every human on being monetary rich, how should that be possible? To kill them.